You're like, Rick Ross. I think it's Rick Ross. Hi, hello. Welcome.
Glad you could be a part of that conversation.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody was elated to be here for that. Okay. Now we're good.
What's going on over here?
That's your ship, Devin. That's a gate. Oh, one of those fucking fly bitches. At least the flies can't pick you up. That's something.
Yeah.
That's a step in the right direction, right?
Alright, I think I'm clear.
On the camera, my black of my shirt is like the exact same black as the couch, so if I like go just right, I just disappear.
Get him!
I'm one with the couch, Devin. If it wasn't if it wasn't for the dinosaurs on my shirt, I would just look like a floating head.
Ah! Oh no! This area's not okay! It's not okay!
Jesus, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on here. Sure you don't want to go back up to the second floor? might be safer there. Might be better for us as a whole. Speaking of holes, Devin, how's your ass?
What? I fucked his day up. Damn.
Jesus.
So, why are we talking about my ass?
I don't know. Albatross? I love how it's just his head. Like, what happened to his body?
Exploded.
That's not how that works. I hope I explode when I die, Devin.
Okay.
You know, like how if you give seagulls Alka-Seltzer, they explode?
God damn, they are tearing this down.
That's what I want. I want to be a seagull fed Alka-Seltzer. And explode.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go out, I want to go out like a king.
That sounds awful.
No. Yeah, for the people who have to clean it up.
God damn it! There's another one!
You ever see the assholes who fucking, by the way, don't feed Alka-Seltzer to seagulls. I hate birds, but don't do that. That's just mean, because they will die, because they can't burp. And then the gases just build up in their tum-tums. But, you ever see the people who fucking feed, laxatives to seagulls on beaches?
No.
Yeah, people feed, laxative to seagulls, and then they just shit on everybody.
That's hysterical.
So, it's funny, but also, like, mean as fuck.
Yeah, that's mean, but it's... I mean, mean for the birds and the people.
Yeah! The bird's like, I'm sorry! I mean, like, the bird's gonna shit on you if it wants to anyways.
More purple.
Oh, good.
I thought they were all going for it. I was like, no, you fools!
What are you gonna change? Yellows?
Well, I have an even amount of everything.
I mean, I feel like you
Except
use
for the blue.
yellows
I'm
the
missing
least.
one blue.
Yellow is the least used thing here. Because they're only zappy
fire.
boys, right? No!
No, I have plenty of red Pikmin, and there's no flame obstacles here. So...
What if you do, like, 5 red, 5 yellow, then?
that I can only put 5 in here at a time.
Oh, it is only 5?
Yeah.
Alright, 5 yellows it is. I mean, 5 reds it is.
Like I said, I've got plenty of red Pikmin. I've got more than enough.
Nah, fair enough. As long as you've got what you need, my friend.
Like, the blues and yellows don't even make it past 100, whereas my reds are, like, at 170.
Mm-hmm.
So, now I've got 25 purples with me at the moment. 35 purples in total.
Devin, did I tell you that, I picked up... Quite possibly...
Is that... What the fuck? Was that... Is that a treasure?
Sausage?
What is that? That's a sausage!
It's a fucking... Yeah, it's like a grilled sausage. What the f...
It's got the cuts in it and the
Meat
burn marks.
satchel!
Corn dog!
Meat... That is not a corn dog, Jamie.
I want to be a corn dog!
Meat satchel. That's what I'm gonna call my balls from now on.
My balls. Oh, hey, that bird was worth...
Come on! Suck my meat satchel!
And there's no other treasure down here.
Put my meat satchel in your face!
This was like a mini boss fight, because I felt like there was
Because
two...
of the birdies?
Yeah, there was 2 of them, but I destroyed them instantly.
Fair enough. Oh my god, this cord.
Why did you take his head?
I don't know, because
Yeah.
it's money.
It's like mounted on the wall. But yeah, so I picked up, quite possibly, the worst Mario game ever.
Yeah.
It's right there, Devin. It is quite possibly the worst Mario game to ever exist. I bought a boxed copy of Mario is Missing.
Why? If in your opinion, I haven't played it and I haven't seen gameplay of it, so I know nothing about it. But in your opinion, if it's the worst, why would you get it?
Notoriety. I bought it because of how bad it is, and also because I want to own every Mario title. And that's a Mario title.
Fair enough.
Technically, it's a Mario title, and so is fucking Mario's Time Machine. So Mario is Missing and Mario's Time Machine are both part of the Mario Discovery series. They're basically learning games, Mario learning games.
Okay, well,
And,
it's directed towards kids.
Yeah, I mean, all games technically are, Devin, or at least at that time they were.
Yeah, I was about to say GTA begs to differ, but
Dude, if I had a
even
dollar
though
for every,
12-year-olds
I was gonna
play
say, if I
it-
had a dollar for every 12-year-old I fucking ran into that was throwing racial slurs at me, and I was like, I'm white. What do you mean?
What's over here? Is this a... Oh, it's a white.
How neat. So yeah, Mario is Missing. Both Mario Missing and Mario's Time Machine are both learning games. What Mario is Missing is essentially Bowser kidnaps Mario. So you play as Luigi. And as Luigi, you go into the real world, our world. And you have to find Koopas, squash them, pick up their stolen artifacts, learn things about the location you're in, and then answer a quiz at the end, multiple choice, to then move on to the next world. So it's like, oh, you're in fucking Rome. What's the name of the giant battlefield? And it's like, oh, it's the Colosseum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like shit like that. And it's bad. It's a bad game. It's real bad. It is like notoriously one of the worst games to have Mario's name slapped on it. I'd say it's like top 3 is probably like this. Mario's Time Machine, which is again the same thing, except you play as Mario and you go throughout time and you literally like talk to like Leonardo da Vinci and like and all these famous people.
Did Da Vinci try to fuck him?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
He was like, I like your mustache, and he was like, I like your accent. And he was like, give me your meat satchel. Put your meat satchel in my chute. In my poop chute. But yeah, it's like those, and then they also did preschool learning Mario ones too.
I kind of really liked those like adventure learning games that we used to do in elementary school.
Those weren't so bad. Basically, did either of you ever play one of the Carmen Sandiego games?
No.
You ever play Carmen Sandiego?
No.
I think I did once.
That's what Mario is Missing is. It's Carmen. It's the Mario version of Carmen Sandiego, except awful. Like
Except
real
awful.
bad. I mean, the graphics are terrible. Everything about it is terrible. It's just not good. But I had to have it because, like I said, I'm on a mission to have every Mario title. I'm almost there.
I almost bought you a cat-shaped speaker, by the way.
A cat-shaped speaker.
Just what I need. That's the hole in my heart that's been missing, Jamie. Is a cat-shaped speaker. How did you know?
Because I know that you would yell at me if I did.
Yeah, don't buy me things. You can buy me things. No, don't buy me things. I don't like things. I don't like people buying me things.
If you buy him things, he's gonna have to give you something in return.
It's true. Don't make me make stuff. Don't make me make stuff.
Don't make me make stuff.
Oh, there's finally some fucking lightning. But yeah, so it's a real turd, but I had to get it. It was a tough decision though because it came out around the same time as like where NES was still in the market, but SNES had already dropped. So it came out for both NES and SNES, and it was a tough decision when I saw it at work.
Oh.
I was like, do I pick up SNES or would I rather have NES? Because
Alright.
everything I have so far is NES. And I was like, I'll do SNES. I was like, fuck it. It's here. It's not a bad price. Like, it's complete. I'll take it.
What's going on over here?
Working at a vintage collectibles store is bad for me. It's like I go to
I
work.
want to buy all the things.
Exactly. Like I go to work and I'm like, hey, it's Wednesday, payday, and
it's gone.
And there's my paycheck. It's gone.
Right back to them.
Yeah. Yep. Basically. I mean, not always, but when it does happen, I'm just like, come on. I was like, I didn't want to spend this money today. Also, Wednesday is comic days too, so I always spend money on Wednesdays because that's when I get my comics. So
Get off him. Get off. My God.
if you're comic readers, fucking go read the new Amazing Spider-Man. Real good. First issue came out. It's really good. It's fun. Back to the classic P.D. Parker.
What are you? I'm gonna kill
Oh, it's one of those fire boys.
No, it's not a fire. It's got a blue snout.
Ice?
It's
Wind?
I believe-
Oh, is that just the blowy boys?
I think it shoots water.
What is that? What? Weird. Really? They were they in the first game?
No, they only shot fire in the first game.
That's what I thought. Okay. Next one you find, don't kill right away. Cause I just want to see what it does. Yeah, I
Alright.
just want to know for my own satisfaction.
That's. Oh fuck! I forgot he was with me.
Devin, what's the worst game you ever played? Besides Diddy's Conquest. What do you think the worst game you've ever played was?
I have to think about that because there's. It's like repressed memories.
Fair enough.
I really don't know. Not off the top of my head. Like I've played my fair share of terrible games.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, so have I.
But-
What comes to mind immediately is whichever one of the Resident Evil that I tried to play where you couldn't move when you would shoot.
Oh, that sucks. I hate that when it locks you in place.
Yeah, you couldn't move when you would shoot. The controls were terrible. The storyline.
What system was it on?
What?
What system?
It was on the Xbox.
Okay.
It was. They were in, I believe, somewhere in Africa,
4.
and it was just not.
Yeah, that's
enjoyable.
Resident Evil 4, I think.
It was just not
Pretty
fun.
sure.
It's just not fun.
I just did not enjoy it.
Really, that's interesting to me because I think most people refer to Resident Evil 4 as like their favorite. So that's actually interesting to me.
It just made me so angry. The controls suck.
Jamie, to be fair, it's like every Resident Evil game plays that way. You can't run and shoot at the same
No,
time.
there was one that I played where they're on a ship. They're on a boat and you can move when you shoot in that one.
You know what's a real bad one? Fucking Resident Evil 0 for the Wii. I tried playing that for a minute and I was like, this is fucking awful. And I just dipped. I was like, I'm done. Those games were not made for the Wii, and they're terrible.
I would love to try playing the first Resident Evil.
Oh wait, no, maybe it's not 4. Because 4 says something about Spain. Maybe it's 5 then?
How do I get him out of here?
I don't think you do, Devin.
Alright.
I think he's gone forever.
Not forever. As soon as I delve deeper, he'll respawn with me, but I'm just not gonna touch him in case he falls off the edge.
I'm sorry, Jamie, what did you say?
But the good one that I played where they were on a boat, I believe it was Revelations. Is what it was called? Revolution?
No, I think Revelations is correct.
Which confused me because there's all.
Ah! Oh god! No! What are you?
Well,
4 is Africa. I mean, 5 is Africa.
yeah, so it was the fifth one I played. And
Yeah.
I just did not. I was not into it. But
That's funny. He's trying to hit that Pikmin right there and he can't.
Good. Let him keep doing it. He's distracted.
No, you fools!
I was not into it, but the one where they're on a ship in the middle of the ocean wasn't bad. I kind of liked that one.
I'm just not very good at playing those kinds of games because I'm too anxious to play horror games. Like, I love horror movies, and I love watching other people play horror games, but I'm not very good at it myself because I'm too anxious. If you want to see good examples of that, fucking go watch me play Spooky's House of Jump Scares, or Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, whatever they rebranded it to, because of copyrights. I mean, like, and that game wasn't even really that scary, but it was enough to fucking make me anxious and be like, I can't move!
Turn around! Nope.
Nope.
Did I just lose a Pikmin?
Not
Oh
opening that
god
box.
damn it, they were too close to the electric fence. Fuckers.
Is that another marble?
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna find a marble in every color?
Maybe.
Like a blue, a red, a yellow.
I think I cleared this area though.
Resident Evil games ranked from worst to best. That's what I'm looking
And
for.
whoever made that article's opinion.
Well, you know,
Which
sometimes it's not just opinion. I mean, sometimes they do polls and shit like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know how this one was done, but. So wait, does it start with best to worst, or is it worst to best?
You said worse.
Worst to best. Okay. So the worst is Resident Evil 6, apparently. Resident Evil 0 is number 9. Agreed. Resident Evil 0 was terrible.
Wait, what was the worst?
6. Resident Evil 6 is an uneven game promising a pure survival experience with Leon Kennedy before going all Gears of War with Chris Redfield and Jake Muller, despite never
Gears of
actually
War was a
giving
good
you
game.
enough ammo. An intriguing three-pronged story about a ton of bonus game modes ensured that Resident Evil 6 wasn't shy of content, it just didn't have the extra bit of quality to make it all up.
It called the Red Marble Crystallized Telepathy.
Yeah, I think that's what it's... I think we're going to see one of each thing.
So there was a red marble and a yellow marble, so now there's...
Revelations is number 7 on this list.
Blue one's gotta be somewhere.
I really liked Revelations, but then again, I'm also a basic bitch, so. But that might have a lot to do with the story, because I don't know if how well that story tied into the actual game.
Understandable. Resident Evil 4, number 2 on the list. So that's not bad. And number 1 is the Resident Evil 2002 remake. Where did I say... Was 6 even on this list?
Yeah,
Where was 6?
6 was number 1.
Or, I mean 5. Because 5 is the one you didn't like.
Yeah.
So I'm trying
That's
to...
also the only one I've played.
Code Veronica 3. Revelations.
I got a cherry.
It's number 8. So it's the 3rd worst. After
What?
Resident Evil 0.
20 Pocos. Cupid's Grenade.
So maybe it was 4 that people really liked then. Cupid's Grenade. Get it? Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb. Hello, Dad. Hello, Mom. Cherry Bomb. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I gathered everything.
Fantastic.
It was a magnet that I picked up. Can't wait to see
How
what
the
it
fuck
names
do they
that.
work? Sick ICP reference me. Give myself a high five.
Self 5. What are you gonna call this? A horseshoe?
Heavy duty magnetizer. Kind of a lazy name.
Yeah.
Kind of lazy. I'll be honest, guys. You've done better.
Oh, that's all the treasure.
That was all the treasure. Cool, cool. So we'll put
Pick
this
up this bug.
fucking the hookah smoking caterpillar.
I lost a
So I
Pikmin
had
somewhere
someone come
gathering.
into work the other day, and I
Did he fall off? Did he fall off the edge?
Did he finally die?
I think he finally died and fell off the edge.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's not there.
Oh, okay. Well, there's your answer then. Yes, Jamie?
I had someone come into work, and it was a very surreal experience because they came up and asked if we had found a lost vape.
Yeah, I found it. It was right next to your virginity. That you fucking never lost. Wait. No, he would have lost it for it to be next to his lost vape. Fuck!
Fucked up!
Damn it!
Screwed up my insult! Oh, fuck. Poor yellow Pikmin. Never stood a chance. I was hoping he'd stay up there long enough for me to delve deeper and he'd spawn with me, but that didn't happen.
Devin, you think you'll ever stop smoking?
I hope so. My willpower sucks, though.
Yeah. Honestly, if you ever really want to, my dad's gone like a couple of months now without smoking. He took Chantix.
Yeah, my mom took that and it made her violently ill, so.
Well, I mean, everybody's different. So. But, yeah, no, my dad, he's gone like two months, and he was smoking about the same as you. Would you start smoking 15, 16?
Around there.
Yeah. That's about how long he's been smoking. And he's 51.
What's going on with my radar?
There's something nearby. That's weird. Maybe this is a really small area, and that's why it's freaking out like that. Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh, no, that was the hole. I'm sorry.
What? What's that? I think that's what that is.
I did like that noise, Devin.
Woo, 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 woo. Something is it. Oh, there's something there. I saw a plume of fucking dust.
He's up there.
It's a
Making
bug.
me-
Oh, you have to kill him to be able to find the treasures. He's fucking with your tracker. That's what's happening. Interesting. I like that. That's kind of cool.
I killed it.
Oh, he also had something too. He had a rape whistle. Do you think that ever works? Have you ever
What?
heard of any case? And this is by no means like a joke or anything. Like, I'm just curious. Have you guys ever heard of cases where like a rape whistle actually like saved somebody?
No, but that doesn't mean it hasn't worked.
True.
All the stories I know about is because when I watch ID, they're all stories from like the 70s, 80s, 90s. So
Yeah.
Where,
Casey,
when was it?
I mean,
in-
Jamie.
when were
Jamie
they
watches
made?
a lot. Well, I mean, it's just a whistle.
Well,
Like,
I know it's a whistle,
but when was it, like,
when
a
was it? When
concept?
was it in concept used for that purpose?
90s, I believe. Probably the 90s. I'm just curious. Like, I mean, there has to be instances where it did help. I don't know. People are weird about things like that, where they don't even want to get involved. So isn't it? Don't they say like if you're being like mugged or attacked or something? Anyways, like it's better to say like fire than it is to ask for help. That's crazy to me. That people are less
Yeah.
likely to help
Oh, there's
if
a
there isn't
oh,
like a threat to them.
there's a purple marble.
there was a study that they did.
I think you're gonna find every marble here.
The smoke, was it the smoke study?
No,
Smoke.
it was a study.
Emperor
they took
whistle.
a child actor
Yeah.
and took him through the streets of New York, the busy streets where you can't walk a step without bumping into people.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this child is yelling everything from "you're hurting me" to "I don't know you, you're not my parent, someone help me." And it took 20 minutes.
Wow.
Two teenagers started to beat the fuck out of this guy.
Wow, no shit. That's crazy to me. The lack of humanity is like stunning. I mean,
But
especially.
then again, it's New York.
I was gonna say also. I mean, like location plays a big part in that as well. Because like we have Good Samaritan laws in America. Some countries don't. Good Samaritan laws protect people. Like
Yep, there's a purple one.
So the way Good Samaritan laws work is basically if you do something with the intentions of saving somebody's life or protecting them, they can't try and sue you or anything like that. Like
Yeah.
you know how in The Incredibles,
Yeah.
how he gets sued by fucking the guy because he was like, I didn't want to be saved.
And my neck is broken now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Good Samaritan laws actually prevent those kinds of situations from happening. We have that here in America. So for instance, if you're choking and I try to save you and I break a rib on you, you can't sue me for that. Because I saved your life. That being said, there's places, I believe, Japan or China, one of the two doesn't have that. And because of that, if somebody is like in serious need of help.
There's an exception. I learned this in my training at my job.
Yes.
If the person is under the age of 18, you need the parents' consent to help them.
Well, but again, also America. That's the key factor here because, like I said, there's places, I can't remember if it's Japan or China.
That bug is here.
But one of those two, they don't have those laws at all. So if somebody's like laying in the street and like they could be having a heart attack, but if you try and save them, they will sue you. Which is bananas to me.
Yep.
That is crazy. What a fucked up world we live in. There's just so much shit that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, just be a person.
Another study that was done, the Kitty Genevieve case. The woman who, the whole deal was, 30 people watched her get murdered and did nothing. First of all, that's not what happened. What happened was Kitty Genevieve, she was a lesbian.
Is that changing
woman
color?
in-
It is.
Oh, it's like randomized.
I think it's when you throw them in, you have to throw it at the right time. You know what I mean? Like hitting a block.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, so you were saying, Jamie?
So she was a lesbian woman in the...
No, you fool!
Oh, well then it's only
Why
own
would you
fault.
follow me? Get out!
And she had been... Everyone who saw it only saw bits and pieces of it. And no one ever...
Nobody saw the whole thing.
And no one ever actually saw her getting attacked. They saw her yelling and screaming with this guy and trying to run away from him.
But not actual...
But because they were up in their apartments, all they saw was what looked like a
Up,
woman
up,
fighting
up.
with their boyfriend at 3 in the morning. But the point is, the Kate Genevieve case, the study on that, it was when multiple people the more people see something go wrong, the less likely it is anyone's going to help. Because that responsibility is shared at that point.
Exactly, because if you're the only person seeing it, you're like, oh shit, if I don't do this,
No
no
one
one
else
else will. But if there's like 10 people, you're like,
Someone else can cover
one of
this.
these guys will do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so when the
Makes sense.
responsibility is shared, you're actually less likely to be helped because they're all like, well, I want to be part of this. These guys can help you.
Yeah.
So, and because ever since I learned about that case, the first time I learned about it, I was like 9 years old. I made it an effort, no matter how many people see it, I'm going to help. Because
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
anyone had gone out to help her, she would have been alive.
I mean, shit.
She wouldn't have killed her.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I mean, that happened to me once when I was a delivery driver for a place that makes sandwiches. I was a delivery driver for them, and one of my customers that he was a regular, I always would deliver to him and stuff like that. One day I went to his house, I knocked on the door, and he didn't answer the door, and I just and like
I found him.
and all of a sudden he was like, come in, and I like came in. He was like on the ground. He was like on the ground and fell. I mean, he was an older guy, and I was like, oh, dude, like, holy crap! Like, I helped him up and everything, made sure he got into the chair and everything, made sure he was okay. Because I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Just be like, like, I'm not gonna help him? Like, why would I do that? That's terrible. People are just awful. Whenever I see cases like that, I'm just like, how could you? How could you be so like cruel to another human being, or like lack of empathy?
Where?
The only thing
He just
about
disappeared. Where the fuck did he go?
I think he teleports.
The only thing with the
Yep, there he is.
Catatonic case that is acceptable was
He's
a man
jumping.
who didn't help her, who was suspected of also being gay, which at the time, police brutality against gays.
Oh
was-
God, yeah. It was,
So he was
Yeah.
terrified of calling the police.
makes sense because he didn't want to put himself. Which I mean, in that situation, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I understand where his concern was, yeah, because he didn't want to end up getting wrapped up into the situation where, like, you know, he ends up getting, you know, beaten or arrested or something.
Oh shit, we're like.
Trying to help this
Yeah.
person.
Oh shit. Huh.
Yeah. So I think we'll wrap up this floor and then we'll have to do the last floor in the next episode.
I was gonna say I'm nowhere close to fully exploring this area, or well, it's fully explored, but there's a ton of shit I have to
Pick up.
find, pick up, kill.
Do you want to do that in between? And get to the hole? And then we'll hit the last level next time? Because, I mean, collecting the treasure is whatever. Like,
That's the point of the game, though.
listen, man, I'm just saying, like, it's not necessarily stuff that they have to see.
I'll at least clear the area.
All right, fine. We'll do it that time. All right. So, next time when we come back, we'll...
Still, this is fucking this is episode and a half. This fucking area's big.
I mean, it's 7th floor. It's the 7th floor shit that's killing us.
Yeah, and I'm trying to play it safe because I don't want to fucking lose everyone like I did last time.
No, I understand. I understand. So, yeah, next time we're obviously definitely gonna get the hell out of the Snaggart hole, for sure. Because we just have to wrap up this floor, and then there's only one floor left. So it's not gonna be that bad.
Yeah.
All right. So next time.
I'm also trying to make sure I'm, once again, completionist, kind of like how I got all 30 parts in the first game. I want to try to get all the treasure in this game, too.
Yeah. No, I understand. Getting all the treasure shouldn't be too bad.
Which I've collected everything so far in every sub-level.
Exactly. So, and I mean, it's clear to see what we have and haven't collected when we look at the main map anyways. So it helps. Okay, next time. Bye.
Bye.